How you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to Jessica Kahaino News and Politics. So everybody and their mama is talking about JD Vance and Erica Kirk. Did you see that hug? People are saying it's so inappropriate. Did you guys find it to be inappropriate? Press 3 if you found it to be very inappropriate. Appropriate. Press 5 if you don't. Well, a lot of people are speaking on it, so let's speak on it. A lot of people are saying Erica, her hand was all on JD back of his head, and they was just seemed so passionate and just touchy and feely. And people are saying, she just got finished burying her husband, Charlie Kirk. Did she forget? I think she possibly forgot. But then they're saying it's a push for JD Vance's wife to be gone just because she is Hindu and they don't like her because of who she is, her ethnicity, who she is. They prefer JD Vance to be with a white woman because they want that type of image. And people are saying it would be perfect if Erica got with JD Vance. Wouldn't that be the perfect look? And it's like, wow, can they really pull this off? And we know how they feel. They're so arrogant. They feel like they can pull off anything if they choose to. So I wanted to know your thoughts about this. And also, you guys can hit that link, come up here, and tell me what you guys feel about it, because I really want to know your thoughts on this. All right, so you see the video right here. This is JD, and this is Erica. It's not playing anymore. There it is. Listen. Okay, I can't play the music, but you see them. Do you feel like it was inappropriate? Everybody is talking about this. It was real brief. I honestly feel like it was planned. I feel that Erica people, her organization told her, listen, go up there and make it touchy-feely. She has all these eyes on her. She knows people are watching her closely. She knows this is going to get the headlines. I feel like they did this on purpose. So a lot of people in the comment section, they said they are waiting for Candace Owens to talk about this. And everybody noticed that Candace Owens seems to be more concerned about Charlie Kirk's real killer than Erica. And people are disappointed. But it lets you guys know where Erica is standing. People feel like Erica is just a plant. She was placed in Charlie Kirk's life to help with the process of getting him out of here. All right. If he ever crossed the line, and that allegedly they're saying he did. Let's hear what she has to say. Play.
Grieving. She's glowing. She's literally happier than a cat at a fish fry. Look at her. And not only did she have adoring eyes for J.D. Vance, same adoring eyes for Donald Trump. Sis is laughing all the way to the bank. Somebody say, oh, we love Charlie. She like, Charlie who? And understand, those of you who love Charlie Kirk, you're grieving more for Charlie Kirk than she is. This woman has moved on faster than the Wi-Fi at a hotel lobby. Look at her. She's smiling like she found out her student loans were forgiven. Oh, but it don't end there. Now, when I saw this picture, I was like, now, wait a minute. We're going way too far here. Somebody need to call HR, because I know for damn sure this hug comes with benefits. Look at her. She's grieving like the insurance check already cleared. She got the money's in the bank. She looks freer than a kid on their last day of school. Y'all got to understand, none of this is happenstance. So when y'all see all that performative grief, she's laughing all the way to the bank. Don't get it twisted. Sister girl is leaning into this victimhood shit and making money, money, money. Faux show. I told y'all this woman is not grieving. She's glowing. She's literally happier.
Putting your hands in a man's hair when you hug him, that is a very intimate thing to do. And if you're wondering why I'm talking about that, it's because we're talking about the hug heard around the world. And everyone was trying to come for JD Vance by showing this image where he had his hand on his hip. But if you watch the video, this is not what it looks like. His hand brushed, like, he's not the problem here. This is what I have a problem with. Girl, what are you doing? Now, I went and visited my old job last week or a week or two ago, and I saw some of my old coworkers who were men, who I was close with. They were like my friends. And when I saw them, it had been a while, so I gave them hugs. And I started thinking to myself, if I had, like, put my hands back in their heads when I hugged them? How inappropriate. Like, they would have been like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm, I don't know. Dude, Usha, girl, you're in danger. She's with the leather pants and the crop top.
So pretty much she want to let Usha know that she's coming after her man. People feel like ERIKA is coming after JD, and people are saying that Vance's wife, she doesn't look good. She look like she's aged ever since he got with Trump, and it's a push to have her out. They would prefer Vance to be with somebody that was white and that was a white Christian, okay? And they want to push her out, and she feels it. She feels that she's not welcome there. She feels that they do want to push her out. She fears that they will try to take her out of here, say something happened to her. She got sick and died or something, because she can't divorce him. So they probably just going to have to take her out and replace her. So let's continue on.
At first, I was giving her all the grace in the world, right? Your husband get hit like that in front of the whole world. I'm giving you grace. But now the stargazing and the overly dramatic emotions is coming off really, really weird, all right? On top of that, at the event the other day, the way her and JD Vance were hugging just seemed a little touchy. I'm not claiming that there's anything going on there. I'm just talking about the visual and the way it looked. It did not look right, okay?
It was sexual. It was sexual. It was sexual. You're not going to hug, she wouldn't hug another woman like that. She wouldn't even do that to Obama, okay? But she did it to JD Vance because she has an affection for him. But she would not do that to Obama. Press 1 if she would have did that to Obama. Press 2 if she would have did that to another woman. Okay? So let's keep going.
I'm not the only person that's saying this or thinking it. But the over dramatic, I understand she's a trained actor, I believe, right? In the model, but it that can't be your whole personality. And it seems like that's her entire personality. Everything she does just seems like she's playing a role, right? It's just giving everybody the icks. On top of how close her and JD Vance has came. Now there's rumors swirling and roaring about JD Vance possibly leaving his wife for ERIKA Kirk. Listen.
Yep, I heard
JD
that too.
If JD is dumb enough to do something like that, his political career is over because you show zero loyalty to anything. You married to the brown woman, Sasha. You picked your poison. You made your bed. You got to sleep in that bed, all right? I understand that the right is getting real racialist right now. But
yeah, they prefer to have white on white. They want 2 white, male and female, that are Christian. That's the perfect image because they want to be able to say, hey, this is what our kids should inspire to be like. So it messes up when these individuals that's in higher power are getting with individuals that are not American, that are not Christian, and they're not white. It's just not right. Okay? Trump goes for Trump's woman. I'm sure they dislike that she's a foreigner, in her past. They prefer a conservative wife like they did back in the day. Make it great again, All right. What do you guys think about this? Make sure you guys like. Let's get these likes up. And feel free to hit this link and come up here. I would love to hear your thoughts about it all. All right. Let's continue on.
I don't think that's the play, all right? I don't think JD Vance is leaving his wife for ERIKA. But the dramatics around this entire thing is just starting to stink.
I am tremendously blessed and honored tonight to be able to introduce to you a very, very dear friend and his wife. They are incredible. And I see no one will ever replace my husband. No. But I do see some similarities of my husband in JD and Vice President JD Vance. I do. And that's why I'm so blessed to be able to introduce him tonight, because he understands the fight that we're up against, and he can articulate that in a way that transcends race, that transcends demographic backgrounds. He's an amazing man. So please help me welcome to the stage Vice President JD Vance.
How y'all doing? You know when my face is like this, I got something I need to say. ERIKA. Your name is not even ERIKA no more. It's ERIKA. ERIKA. What's so damn funny? What's funny? My grandma used to say.
Why would they need ERIKA to stand up on stage and speak so highly of this man when he already has a freaking wife? And not just any wife, a brown girl at that, okay? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm flipping saying? Throughout history, especially American history, in the way that we were colonized on this land, it is always the wife, the Caucasian wife of said white man who goes to the public to basically validate that he's a good person, all while watching him do atrocious, I can't even talk, while doing terrible things. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you pick up what the F I'm putting down? They got this woman on stage going to bat for this man when he already has a wife that could have done it. She's the one that birthed his kids, okay? She's the one who has been in his corner, okay, more than anybody. She's the one who has cleaned up the effing plaque out of the sink, okay? Washed his dirty ass socks and made sure that his doodle-stained drawers was clean for the week ahead. So who knows him better than anyone? His wife. So what was the need and the purpose of having this woman go up on stage and speak so highly of him when his wife could have fucking done it? So not only are we witnessing a man being built up for presidency possibly in the future, but also
What?
a blonde-haired white woman doing the work that his wife could have done. Y'all, do you hear what I'm picking up? Do you pick up?
Girl, I'm picking up. And they want JD Vance to be president. First of all, he's young. He's nothing but 40 years old. They want to replace all the judges with younger people because they plan to be governing forever. Okay? So, of course, they don't want Donald Trump to be in that seat for a long time. They definitely plan to replace him with JD Vance. Everybody knows that. Honey, and they have put her up there to let everybody know that JD Vance is the next best thing to Charlie Kirk. All the Charlie Kirk people need to get behind JD Vance. I believe that was a whistle for that, to say, hey, he's not my husband, but he's the next best thing. He believes like a Charlie Kirk. His values are like Charlie Kirk. He gets it and he understands. Let's rally behind him. All this stuff is political, but I would love for you guys to start coming up here, phone calling. I have the link. I want to hear from my people. I want to hear what you guys think about this. All right. So I can't be on here for a long time, but I wanted to let you guys know what was going on there. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll come back with you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys like the video. We need these likes to go up. And make sure you guys comment, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.